Hey, welcome back. Today we're talking about topic 5.5, third-party politics. In this lesson, you're going to learn about the barriers that keep third parties from winning the presidential election. So let's get started. First, let's talk about what a third party actually is. Third parties are any party that is not one of the two main parties. So the two main parties right now are the Democrats and Republicans. Third parties include the Green Party, the Libertarian Party, the Communist Party, even the United States Pirate Party. Yes, that is actually a thing. Third parties can really be about whatever they want to be about as long as they are trying to get candidates elected to office. There are three main barriers to third party wins. So let's talk about each one of those individually. The first barrier to third parties winning large shares of electoral college votes are proportional voting systems, or really the lack of proportional voting systems. A proportional system is where all of a state's electoral college votes are apportioned based on the voting results of the state. Now, proportional systems can be done in a couple of different ways. It can be based on the actual percentages of the vote within a state. So you can match your electoral college votes percentages as closely as you possibly can to the votes of the entire state. Or it can be done like it's done in Maine and Nebraska, the two states that actually use proportional systems, and where they actually apportion their electoral college votes based on their congressional districts and how their congressional districts vote. The next barrier we're going to talk about is winner-take-all voting systems, which is what all states other than Maine and Nebraska actually use. This is where the candidate with the most votes in that state wins all of the state's electoral college votes. For some states, that can be even if they don't get a majority of the vote. Now, there's a big difference between getting a majority and a plurality of the vote. A majority means that you get over 50% of the vote. In the state of Georgia, for Senate seats, a candidate must win a majority vote, or else the top two candidates have to have a runoff election. A plurality, on the other hand, is whoever wins the most votes, even if you don't get over 50%. This is more common when you have more than two candidates. Finally, one of the big reasons that third parties often don't win in presidential elections is because the ideas that third parties have that become widely popular are often then incorporated into the major party platforms. So, for example, Democrats have taken on the ideas of student loan forgiveness and environmental reform through things like the Green New Deal, whereas Republicans have taken on the ideas of constitutional originalism and very limited government. So you will see these ideas become more and more incorporated as they become more and more popular with members of the voting public. In this lesson, you should have learned the barriers that keep third-party candidates from winning the presidential election. If you missed anything, go back now and rewatch that portion of the video. Then, go in and make sure you answer the summarizing question in your notes so that you can get a stamp the next time we're in class. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.